Another important thing to note is that you should try to learn and develop a new skill. It's actually never too late to learn anything, and you're never too old to learn a new skill, because a new skill doesn't just add to the amount of things you can do or to the types of things you can do. A new skill actually puts you at a level where you feel better about yourself, because once you have learned something new, right, you can actually show these things to the people around you, to the positive people that you have in your life. You can show these people these things and, impress them, wow your friends, wow your family, show them that this is what I can do. And then simply just by seeing the smiles on their faces, seeing them happy about what exactly it is that you can do. Maybe you learned how to speak Spanish, or you took an art class and now you're good at drawings, you're good at shadings, you're good at paintings or anything. Being able to showcase these skills to your friends and family and seeing those smiles on your faces makes you feel better about yourself, because you have improved on yourself. You have done something to make yourself better as a person. And so all in all, it just gives you this sense of self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-love that builds you up to another level that's not better than people, but puts you at a level better than you were yesterday. And another fact is that these skills actually help to increase your value as a person, right? Nothing, it doesn't have to be anything too much, anything overemphasized, but it's just something that puts you at an elevated level, right? Because if you learn how to speak Spanish today, well, you have learned how to speak Spanish while there are over maybe 6 billion people that don't know how to speak Spanish. And so it adds to your value as a person. So it adds to the value that you should be able to see yourself in, and the value that others see you with. And also, the acquisition of these skills actually gives you a sense of self-worth and pride in yourself and your abilities and your capabilities. Next, another important thing to do is to try to make a difference. Try to make a difference, whether in your neighborhood, in a person's life, in your community, in a group of people, in the people around you. Do your best to try in any form or another to make a difference. Now, this does not have to be so complicated. You can just volunteer for maybe there's a cleaning program going on in your streets. Volunteer, join that cleaning program to help clean up, or maybe just do something that can actually just put yourself in a position that you can see the difference that you have made. You can see the good that you have done, whether it's in someone's life, whether it's in your community, whether it's in the society at large, right? Try to put yourself in a situation where you can make a difference for the people. Because even if it's just one person's life, you will see that, wow, this is what I have done. I have been able to impact this person's life. This person's life doesn't have to be in general, but then you have just been able to make an impact on a person's life. You begin to see the value of yourself as a person, because you realize that if I can do this for someone, if I can do this to really make this kind of difference in someone's life, a positive difference in that person's lives, then you know that, wow, you are valuable as a person. You begin to understand better your value as a person, and this further helps to increase the level of your self-love. So to make a difference, you could easily just look into local causes, or like I said earlier on, volunteer to help. It doesn't even have to be that complicated. You can, from the comfort of your home, just maybe a day of the week, or maybe on weekends, maybe a day where people are relaxed, or a time where people are relaxed and at home, you can send a heartwarming message to your families and friends, people that your co-workers, your relatives, the people around you, right? Send a heartwarming message to them, just to understand, or just to remember, let them know that you are thinking about them, that you're remembering them. Because even just the smiles on their faces puts you to show that I have made someone smile today, right? I have made someone happy, even if it's for just a little second, because a smile is beautiful and powerful. It can make a person forget their worries in an instant. So it doesn't have to be something too complicated. Like I said, it can just be a heartwarming message to your family and friends.